convincing. Nanomachine, son! Scanning complete. How odd. Your guest profile is... Shut! Who are you?
Hello everyone! It is I have returned, finally. I know I've been busy, and I really have been slacking, but I decided to try and get something out for you guys. For a celebration of probably my biggest year on YouTube, actually, it is my biggest year on YouTube, I decided to make a little compilation of my experience with Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach over my last year playing it. Overall, I reckon it's fun. It's gonna have sections of each animatronic, and of course, we start with the one and only Freddy Fazbear. And he even has a New Year's resolution for you guys.
If you get this message, come...
Freddy's not known for intelligence. He is quite a interesting character, to say the least. And out of all four of the animatronics, he has by far the most character and personality in the entire game. Being generally a kind guy, and overall having a lot of empathy for his friends, and refuses to kill them.
Bullshit!
Actually, now I think about it, that last one's a lie. Freddy tends to have an obsession with Monty's claws in particular, despite them being quite literally the worst upgrade in the game other than getting to Afton and some collectibles. By far it is the most useless one, as Roxy's eyes are needed to complete the game, and Chica's can help you get out of sticky situations with certain animatronics, being able to stun them and get them out of your way. Well, not really a stun, but still. What do the claws do? Open gates. So can Chica's voice box. But I guess Freddy likes, I don't know, the color purple, maybe? But it really does not suit him. Freddy is also quite the criminal. He literally disobeys orders from Vanessa, who is head of security, to help you. Which, I guess, is morally correct when you think about it. But it's still going against direct orders. He also helps you hijack a car in the endings. He commits second-degree murder. He does, yeah, he's not exactly a good guy when you look at what he does. But if anything, I guess it's justified. I don't know. But Freddy's not all that he seems. He seems to be too nice. I mean, we've already proven that he doesn't have the most empathy for his friends, considering he wants Monty's claws out himself, but I guess that's just how Freddy rolls, you know? We'll have to find out more about him, but what do you reckon Freddy's all about? Other than just being your big protective mech suit that can do anything to warp reality? Comment your theories below. Chico only really likes two things, her guitar and pizza. Oh, and I guess teleporting. The easy way to describe it is a hot mess. She teleports like crazy. She, well, breaks her own neck, as you're about to see. She can run after you without ever spotting you, which also just happened in that clip. And the list goes on and on. Chico is no different. She just can't talk, but she runs at you, but not very fast. She can speed walk after you. She can teleport crazily, always stunnable, and the list goes on. And also, yeah, Chica cannot jump unlike the other two, which is actually a strength, as most of the time the jumps miss, which can result in her having the ability to chase you longer, but her slow running speed can allow you to outrun her easily, especially if you get the shoe upgrade. Sadly enough, Chica doesn't actually have much of a personality or really any character at all other than being a glutton, and well, I guess she's kinda Freddy. I mean, she's the first one to react to him falling over and goes to help him, but that's really it. She only really ever enjoys guitar and pizza, and she overall has the creepiest way of luring you by having the stereotypical serial killer vibes. She doesn't seem to be all happy-go-lucky as she might appear. And overall in gameplay, she is the second most annoying animatronic to go up against.
Was perfect tonight. Thank you. Your hair is beautiful. Your tail is beautiful. Everyone was watching you. Everyone loves you. Everyone wants to be you. You are the best. All these thoughts running through my head. All my fire things burning red. Frustration is getting bigger. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my double trigger. Embrace the darkness that's within me. No hiding in the shadows anymore. When this wickedness consumes me, nothing can save you and there's no way out.
Oh boy, it's Roxanne time. She is by far the worst character in my opinion, always calling herself better than everyone else, and even crying at her own failures because she's not better. She's the embodiment of an absolute narcissist, and I hate her for it. But despite all that, the fan base still loves her. And I mean loves her. And rather ironically, even though Roxanne claims to be the best, she is actually by far the worst chaser of the main three. She runs the slowest Chica, and while she can indeed jump, if anything her jump is way too short to be any significant help. If anything it hurts her ability to catch you, and overall makes the other two animatronics way more threatening. She's basically just a worse Monty when you really think about it. The hitbox is smaller, she's slower, she's stunnable, and the list goes on. And on top of this, Blind Roxy is not much better at all. Funnily enough, she's even worse. So unless you include Afton and Boss Fight Roxy, then Blind Roxy is hopeless at catching you. I mean, it's even hard to purposely die sometimes, but yeah. So outside of Afton and, well, her Boss Fight Roxy is kind of useless at catching you. Unless you were really bad and somehow managed to die to her, or if she just appears at the wrong place, wrong time, you are least likely to die to Roxy, as Monty and Chica are just much better at killing you. Even Mini Monty does a better job at killing you. And he is a massive nerf from Big Monty, who is actually who we're going to talk about next. I hate Roxy, but overall, I reckon she has good character, which is something I can do. Even though she's a character I hate and I hate her personality, that doesn't make her a bad character. If anything, that makes her better than Monty and Chica in one way, because she actually has a personality. And overall, I can give her respect for that, but that's the most I'm ever going to give her. I hate Roxy, and probably always will. And comment down below, what do you think of her? and I think it is just about time. Montgomery Gator is overall my favorite animatronic, but he is also a god beyond belief. A guy can do things that no other animatronic can do, and it overall makes him by far the strongest enemy in the game. Running faster than everyone else, having a bigger hitbox, immune to stuns in his default phase, and can literally jump galaxies. And he has caused me more deaths than anyone else in this game has. Prepare for a short little montage. Okay, this is enough to prove that he's by far the most dangerous animatronic. Even as a base stupid Monty, and not a Giga Monty, he can chase you for a very long time due to his increased running speed, as it allows him to keep up with you even with the shoe upgrades, which neither Roxy or Chica are capable of. And Giga Monty is a whole nother topic, and is essentially the king of the Pizzaplex. The guy is unstoppable, and no matter what you do, he will always find you. Unless of course you despawn him, but that's about it. And Freddy desires the claws that Monty has, considering they are extremely sharp and can somehow cut through metal with ease. I didn't even know how they're legally allowed to be on an animatronic like that. Overall, I like Monty. He makes the game more challenging, considering in most areas where he is, which is actually very little by the way. The guy is cool. He adds a challenge and makes the game significantly harder in that area, as he runs much faster and he's immune to all forms of stuns, excluding Chica's voice box. He is a bit, yeah, like I said, a bit of a nutcase, but it is what it is. I just wish he had more personality, which, just like Chica, he lacks. He doesn't have much character other than just being, you know, a guy with anger issues. Tell me, which one's your favorite animatronic? All in all, on YouTube, 2022 was definitely a year that was more up than down. My channel has grown more than it ever has, and I do wish to come back and make some more content. So well, I'll see you next time.